World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hangin with Web Show. I'm GW Pomichter, and we are at Gallie Artworks Art Festival in the Gallie Art District of Melbourne, Florida. It's a lot of Gallies and a lot of arts. And anyway, we're here with about 100,000 of our closest friends wandering around, checking out paintings, portraits, art, tiki dolls. You name it, it's here. And right now, we just made a new friend. We're hanging with Krystal Reither. Is that right?
Hi, yeah.
Hi, Krystal. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you.
How are you?
Krystal is a young artist with Merritt High School.
Mm-hmm.
And you are here doing the street art and hanging out with the rest of the art. Like every high school art club here is like hanging out down here. It's like the place to be if you're a high school artist right now.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
What do we got here, man? So first of all, how old are you, Krystal?
I'm 17.
17. Where do you go to school?
Merritt High School.
Merritt Island. And how long have you been taking art classes or interested in art?
Well, I've been interested in art since I was 8 years old, but I didn't start taking art classes until middle school because I took Art 1 in 7th grade.
Okay. And you're a junior now? Senior? Junior?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior. Oh!
Yeah, I graduate this year.
Congratulations.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
All right. What are we looking at here? This is fantastic. I'm going to make sure we scan these and put these in. All right, wait a minute. I had it. Yeah, thank you. I did that the first time. I'm like, wait a minute. That looks completely different than it did before. Look at this. See what I'm talking about? Okay. So are you're a gifted young artist.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And thank you for sharing this with us. Are you in addition to being an artist in your own right, are you a student of art? Do you enjoy other people's art?
Oh, I love looking at other people's art. I get inspired by looking at other people's, and I actually was inspired by an artist on YouTube. That's when I really found what I really like drawing, and that was making really bold lines of color and just figuring out fun compositions that were appealing.
Awesome. This is kind of got a I'm getting out of a surrealist feel here, but the color is so much.
Yeah, there's a lot. I like to put hidden things in my artwork, like if you look right here, it's a wave kind of.
Yeah.
And then I have a whole bunch of mushrooms and eyeballs, and there's a skull.
Yes, she did. That's how she got this picture. Wait for it. All right, there it is. Never mind. We connected now with YouTube.
And then I put a centipede here, kinda.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what those little legs are, and I really like drawing swirls and just having fun with color.
This is really good. You got some little more traditional abstracts here. Okay,
yeah,
I love the
this is a
work with
bookmark.
the leaf work.
Yeah.
That is really, really cool. What draws you to this particular type of art?
Like I said, it's just the color. I just love color and seeing what good contrasts I can make that just appeal to my composition. Like, how can I make it so your whole eye is led around the whole piece?
You found the answer.
Thank you.
Right here, yeah. What would you call your biggest art inspirations?
So there's this YouTuber. His name is Peter Draws.
Peter Draws?
Yeah, Peter
Draws.
Draws.
Drop a link down here for Peter Draws, so you guys can check him out and see what inspires Krystal. So what about his work spoke to you?
So I just love how he just knew where to put things. He didn't care what it looked like in the end. He would just dive in and just start. And he had his own style that I've never seen anywhere else, except in a few other pieces like Mobius's works. But his is just so much more different. It has its own unique line work and his textures that he creates. Most of his works are black and white, so when I wanted to put it into color, I had to think of my own way of making it mine, like my own style of art.
Well, that's a large part of the journey of a young artist, right?
Yeah.
Is finding your own voice.
Yeah.
And emulating the people that you admire.
Yeah.
And finding you somewhere in there, right? So, and for you, it was in the color, in the use of color here.
Yeah, that was where I found me.
It really feels like you put a lot of emphasis in everything from where the colors are, how it trains your eye.
Thank you.
And I really enjoy that.
I never plan any of them out either. Like that's one of the things I love is that Peter would just dive into it, no planning at all.
And then find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just whatever
Years
organic,
ago
whatever organic, abstract.
Years ago they asked the sculptor how they find, how they make a figure from a stone.
Right.
And the sculptor said, I don't. The figure's inside the stone. I just uncover it. I find it. And for you, that's what you've been able to do here. You've been able to find the art that's on a blank page.
Thank you.
That's really incredible. We had Mrs. Klopp in the chair
Yeah.
not long ago, and she was telling us all about your class and working with you guys. But I want to get kind of a flip side as a young artist, learning and discovering.
Yeah.
What's been the highlight of learning from teachers like Mrs. Klopp and through your high school and junior high career here
Mrs.
in
Klopp
Clark
has
County?
been the best art teacher I have ever had. She really focused on not on making realistic art or making it a certain way. She wanted me to find what art made me like happy, like what art came out of my soul. Like she wanted me to find me, and she really let me free. She didn't have any like rules set down. Like I was really given the creative freedom I needed that I never had before.
You are a senior at Merritt Island.
Yes.
So you will graduate this coming May, correct?
Yeah, May 22nd.
And what are your plans next? Where are you gonna? You got college work laid out. What do you want to be? Are you going into? Are you sticking with the art? What are you gonna do?
I was thinking about going to community college, Eastern Florida State.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I feel like I need some sort of educational foundation. I never want to stop learning. I feel that successful people always keep building, no matter what. And I don't know if I'll go to college for art specifically, but I would love to take art classes in college.
Okay. What are you interested in doing as an adult? You're literally TikTok. It's happening. Boom.
I know,
Right
it's
out into the
crazy.
world. What do you want to do?
Right now, I'm living the dream. Like I want to be able to sell my art
You know
and
what?
just put it out there.
I had the utmost respect for a 17-year-old. I had the utmost respect for the fact that she knows she's living the dream.
Thank you.
Because-
I'm so thankful for this.
Because so many of us, when we're 17, we are living the dream. We just don't know it.
I know.
Around 25, we're like, oh God, I wish I could do that again. But you have your hands on it. You know what you're doing, and you know what you like to do.
I think time is so valuable, and people don't realize that you can sit there binge watching a TV show for so long.
Which we
and-
hope you're doing right now. Every episode of the Hangin with Web show right now, we hope that's what you're doing. It's not what she's doing, because she's creating these amazing pieces of art. But we want you to do it.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I still watch my shows, but I'm drawing at the same time.
That's awesome. That is fantastic. We've seen some of the work that you've done already here. These are great bookmarks, by the way. Each one of these is different, and
Oh, this one's upside down.
that was. Wait a minute.
Well, actually, it's however you want to perceive it. That's another thing about my art that I love, that I put it out there, and it's however you perceive it. Now, this is one aspect of my art. This is my colorful art. I don't have as much hidden in it, but in my black and white art, I have a lot hidden in
A ton
it.
of things that are
Yeah.
kind of hiding behind each other.
Yeah, actually, that's how it is.
really kind of cool. What's next? Are you working on any big art projects right now?
Well, I'm starting to move to furniture, painting furniture.
Painting furniture,
Yeah, like chairs and.
like like on canvas, painting furniture.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
thing. That's a thing.
yeah, and also like
Did you know that's
painting
a thing?
clothes and.
That guy right there did not know it was a thing. Neither did I, so it's okay. Don't feel bad. But like painting clothes and painting furniture. That's okay.
Yeah.
And you're just starting that.
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
idea that like just came to me like last week, and I started on it. I already started a chair, just a wooden chair.
Okay.
But yeah, I would like to move on to
Putting
like.
art on the chair or putting the chair on canvas.
Okay,
what are we
taking
doing
the
here?
chair and then getting acrylic paint and then painting directly on the wooden chair.
So
Yeah.
making this stuff on a chair.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Thank you.
Now that I understand it. Before I was like, I have no idea what she's talking about. She's painting furniture.
Yeah.
Look, anything you paint is better than what I could come up with. I learned, you know what I learned?
Practice.
What I learned in art was that my eye-hand coordination, 0. In fact, the fact that I just
abstract.
did this is kind of, I don't even know how that's happening. See?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I kind of feel you on that. Like,
Something's going on behind the camera. We have no idea what. It's, oh, the shut up card. Never mind, ignore her. Keep talking, you're okay. I ignore her all the time. Oh, she's not gonna let me ignore her. Okay. So, Krystal, thank you so much for hanging out with us for a few minutes.
Oh,
Guys,
thank you.
We're gonna make sure that if Krystal's got social media links or whatever she wants to drop in here so you can see some of her artwork online, we'll put those in the description down below.
Thank
In the
you.
meantime, let's thank our partners and our friends at Famous Faces and Funnies, Space Coast Comics and Indie Originals, our great friend Josh Bauer at J Bauer Art for all the artwork that's on our set this week. Check him out at jbauerart.com. Yes, that's right. They're nodding in agreement. Thank you to our friends at Hearts Helping Others of Central Florida, B and her whole crew, and of course Gene Turnbow and his crew at Krypton Radio. Thank you for logging on and tuning in. We've been hanging out with 17-year-old young artist Krystal Reither.
yeah, thank you.
See, they don't put it on there the way it's supposed to be pronounced. They do that on purpose to see if they can trip me.
True.
It's a thing.